How's it going, everyone? Welcome to Cities by Jake. I'm your resident architect, and today we are diving back into our new build that we started last week called the Cape Corral. And that is not the final name. If you have a better name for this build, then drop a comment and I'm happy to think about it and maybe change it, but who knows. For now, it's called the Cape Corral. I'm going to continue this build, and today we're going to be focusing on, kind of filling in our, low density residential. We were getting into a bit of a, worker shortage at the end of last episode, so that's going to be our primary focus today. But before we get started, if you like this series so far, please give this video a like. It's the best way to determine on moving forward with a new series. And if you're new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel and ring that bell icon to be notified when a new episode comes out. Lastly, drop a comment on what this name should be. Should I keep it Cape Corral or should I change it to something new? All right, welcome to Cape Corral. So before we do today's video, where we're going to kind of expand out into here and get as close as possible to our, kind of city services, electric, water, and power and stuff like that. And then we'll probably put a bunch of industrial down here anyways. But we're going to fill in a bunch of homes up and through here and just kind of continue that out. But before we do that, when I was editing this video, I noticed that this is probably not good. We probably should do a main road rather than an alleyway road, and kind of have this as the natural flow. And then we have this kind of as a back road, back access, I guess. And someone did point it out in the comments, so I think I'm going to change that before we even get started with our today's episode. Okay, so that is fixed a little bit. Not sure how I feel about it. Maybe when we kind of grow this city out, we might have to fix it a little bit, but I think for now it serves its purpose a lot better than the original design intent. So like I said, I think we're going to start expanding this, kind of continuing this road down to follow the coast. And then we'll add a bunch of, homes through here. And then we'll also continue out our homes in through the hills. And then maybe kind of start pushing backwards. But I don't know if I don't think I'm going to really push for more homes in this area, because I do want this to be kind of a natural hill. I might redesign this a little bit to kind of allow for more homes in through here, and then maybe do the same thing for here to get one or two more homes up and through here. But this is probably good. We'll have a lot more commercial and development in through here. And eventually there'll be a lot more commercial along this coastline as well. So we are doing unlock all. So we have all of the tiles already created. And it's kind of cool that this is what the tiles look like. It's not square tiles anymore. So they're kind of adjusted to the land itself. So we are going to buy these 4 for now and see how many homes we can actually get in here, and hopefully that it solves this worker shortage out. I don't think it'll solve this because I don't think a lot of the Sims will want to travel here. We would probably have to put some homes kind of in the back by this area. Okay. So we're going to continue like our grid back through here, and then we'll probably really start to kind of just weave and sprawl out like a neighborhood right through here. So I'm going to work on this area first. So we'll make sure we have our contours on because I do want to follow the terrain. We'll have road down here. +2, not +3. Terrible. +6, that's a little aggressive. Let's see, oh, that's cutting through. Don't want to do that. Probably have to push it down a little further. +6, +5. Yeah, that's not really gonna fly. I think we might have to do like a hard turn to go up here. We might have to actually push back to kind of continue down up and around here rather than going around this way. If we were to continue straight, kind of continue up. Want to go start cutting around this. Then +10. Okay, really pushed ourselves in a corner here. So we will have to kind of follow here. And given that this is probably going to be okay, we might have to kind of slope the terrain a little bit here and just kind of push it down a little bit. Let's do that. Wrong one. Grab this. Let's just make sure it's all kind of smooth, and it is. Okay. So the next step is to get our alleyway roads, and we're gonna kind of find these pockets where we're gonna bring roads up. I think it works kind of right there. We'll find some more pockets. Right here. And I don't think we can. We might be able to. That's a plus 11. We're gonna smooth this out a little bit more. Maybe we can drag a road up to here, kind of. Develop a little neighborhood up and through here. Okay, kind of messy, but it probably will create a little unique area. So I want to continue out these homes, scatter these homes. We're gonna push it along this edge. Sort of kind of bring it back through here. Then we can kind of something like this. And we can keep it like that. Last thing I want to do is create our roundabouts, which are cul-de-sacs. We probably should figure out if we can develop some more pockets. I think we should be able to develop kind of another one. Right in here. I don't know how messy that road is. Kind of messy back through here. See what's smoothing. this area does. Because this seems doable right here. Maybe does jump up a little bit right there. Okay, that's a lot better. It's probably as much as we can do. I guess the idea of this is to kind of have like neighborhoods in the hills of just like very sprawl out homes, and maybe eventually these becomes very luxury, high value homes. So we'll add our cul-de-sacs. We might stretch this out some more, but we're gonna kind of stop them right there. Same thing that for now. I don't want to go too far out for a while because I do, like I said in the end of last episode, I do want to kind of slow things down. So I really only want to focus here and here today. So those are those roads, kind of unique in that aspect. So we'll move on to this road now. Again, I want to continue our upgrade, so we'll go into a medium road and we'll replace Anarchy so that we can just replace that one. Call it good. I think I might fix this. So we'll have a connection kind of up through here. So we'll do that. Kind of connect right here, and we'll do I have to just delete this and restart it. Connect right there, and just kind of gonna have that soft connection, and then maybe we can that kind of bring another small road over through here. Add some more homes. We have that connection. We'll obviously probably do another connection over through here, maybe like right here, just kind of bring it over. So next we'll start to design out this area. Again, I wanted to follow the beach. Eventually we're gonna have to have a stop because I do want to kind of design this out a lot better, but I want it to be with a bunch of, you know, high rise. So when we're ready for medium density homes, we'll start to populate the coastline. But for now, we will just keep it as is. We'll just stretch it all the way down. Do something like this, kind of create a unique way so that maybe we can also turn it here and we can have a secondary park kind of beach area right here maybe. I do want to kind of do something like this, bring it down here, and then we will have another one right here. We have our main roads right here. That should be good. Before I forget, why don't I do this for now? We'll start to angle it each. Get that so we can have like kind of like a centerpiece park right here. So we'll go back to our alleyways and we're gonna really try and dense this up. So we'll kind of go along the edge. Continue along the edge of the zoning, that we can get all of this zoned out accordingly. And we will call that, because we'll probably line up a lot of commercial through here. Continue that over through here. And then we'll get our roads all the way through here, similar to how we had it through here. I really like how that happened, how we did that. All right, so I added that kind of straight. So when you got here, you kind of got these funky, you know, not so even roads. So it kind of looks a little angled, but honestly, I kind of like it because it adds a little character to the area. So we have that done. Now we're going to go ahead and zone out all of our homes, because we're starting to get a lot of worker shortages through here. So if we zone a bunch of homes, then that should bring in the population, hopefully. And then we can kind of get the commercial going, because we don't have any demand for commercial. We'll have to get some industrial going over through here, maybe. We'll see. So I'm going to go ahead and zone that and be right back. All right, so that is all zoned up, and we gained about almost 200 population, and it did seem to solve our issue, and we do have a lot of demand for it. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a row of commercial right around here to kind of fill this area in, and that's my plan, is to put some commercial, maybe eventually some office space when we do have the demand for it. I know we have a lot of medium and high density demand, but I don't want to rush it. The only reason why we have this is because we are already at the megapolis, so it's the sim is wanting to grow as fast as it possibly can, and I don't want to do that for here because we will probably run into a lot of issues like we did with the worker shortage, kind of designing how I wanted to design. So we're gonna just add a little bit more commercial, and then I also added a welfare office temporarily. I think we'll probably work that in once we work into over here and next probably episode. But I just wanted to get that in because we were getting some high rent signs already, so adding that in here will help that out. So let's just add some commercial, and again we're going to do the same aspect of what I always do. We'll get our medium parking lots, and we will place them where needed, the end of roads. We'll do that, and then let's do that as well. Then let's go into commercial, and then get some commercial going. So we are using European, I need to keep that in mind. Back to North American. One big commercial right there. And then let's do another one right there. And then we, okay, maybe not. Let's, okay, so we do have no more demand for commercial anyways, so we'll just keep it like that. And yeah. We do need to think about death care, honestly. We don't have that. So maybe we can try and work in a cemetery in through here. Maybe put one right over here. Looks like it's relatively flat. Maybe I can kind of flatten this out. Turn Anarchy on. That we can kind of push this back. Again, get a alleyway road, go along the border here. Just have it right there for now, and then we will do our, oh, this is a larger asset than I thought, so maybe let's just do a crematorium for now. We can kind of hide this once we do our detailing. We'll put a bunch of trees over through here. I'm gonna wait for these to fill in and then see how things look, and then maybe move on to our detailing section of the episode. Okay, so those filled out, and the next thing we're gonna do is start detailing. right, so we added our trees, and next I'm going to kind of detail up this commercial district area and probably finish up detailing this area out as well to kind of blend in with this area that we detailed in last episode.
Start it up.
All right, so I went ahead and detailed these areas out. I finally kind of completed this side and this kind of area, detailed this fully. We detailed this fully as well. I added some more homes in through here because it just kind of looked funky. Might as well just fill those in. But yeah, I really like how this gas station kind of restaurant area turned out. Really like how it looks. Kind of definitely feels a lot realistic. Would see this on the side of the street. But yeah, so eventually we will fill this in with some more commercial, and through here as well have another like commercial strip, and then we'll get this side commercial as well, so we have commercial pockets in between these neighborhood blocks. But yeah, so I think that's gonna do it for today's episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I really hope you guys are liking this new series. I think I'm gonna continue it. It was very, the last video was very successful, and so if you guys did like this, make sure you guys give it a like. Liking these videos really determine on how I proceed with the channel. So give this video a like. If you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe to the channel and ring that bell icon to be notified when a new episode comes out. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.